Moria. First I need to understand the Seirev race, so I invited the best one to teach me into the workshop. Today I'm going to examine his physical features. Ouya is slender, like a sharp knife, but it's hard to tell what his actual physical structure is. So the best way to find that out is to physically touch and examine him myself. Okay, pardon me. I reach out and put my hand on Ouya's body. I slide my hand over his hair multiple times, testing the feel. It's a lot smoother than I thought. His hair is long and thin, and flows across the surface of his skin. Since it protects his body, I thought it'd be firm and stiff, but it's the opposite. That means your hair has other uses, too. It must be a conduit that allows him to handle flames well, a way to help him channel magic, basically. I pull up one strand of hair and try to examine it closely. But Emilita appears on the other side of it frowning. Weren't you trying to figure out things city people would like? And here you're looking at something totally weird. That hurts. I don't have any decent retort, though. I just got a little wrapped up. Well? Don't tell me that's why you forget to ask me, you jerk. I feel panic rising in her sharp look. I immediately step back and give up my spot. I wanted to have her touch his hair and tell me what she thought too. Is it okay if Emilita touches you too? She must have been excited about that. I feel bad about forgetting to ask Ouya before. He nods in acceptance though. I guess it doesn't matter if it goes from one person to two. Okay then. He doesn't fall over from Emilita jumping onto him. He just sighs and closes his eyes. Yeah. Okay, Emilita. Probably a little bit more invasive than what he originally signed up for, but okay. Okay. Wow, what's this? He's so smooth and nice. Your hair feels good, Ouya. She happily rubs her cheek against his side. Please don't go too far and make him mad, okay? Emilita completely ignores me. I'm satisfied with what I've learned today. Moria! I've been with Ouya since this morning. I want to know his daily life so I can understand him better. Since we're taking the time, we should try to learn more. For example, what kind of things does he like? I thought it'd be a good idea to invite Sarawee to join me and help. At least, that was the plan for us. He just sits there. He's just sprawled in the corner of my yard. He's barely moved and it's already almost noon. I thought he might be sleeping, but every now and then he turns his sharp eyes toward us. Maybe he likes just staring at one place like this. You think so? Come on, Will. Hang in there. He's a formidable foe. He doesn't even stir, just basks in the sunshine in my yard. I'm fighting a losing battle against drowsiness. I stare more intently to fight off the sleepy feeling. Oh? He hasn't moved for a long time. Suddenly that strikes me as strange. He's been staring at the same spot. He's not moving at all, not even his eyes. Sarah suspects the same thing. We both follow his gaze to what he's looking at. Children. There are boys and girls loudly playing around and having fun in the alley across the way. He's been staying awake by watching those children this whole time. Perhaps he enjoys watching children. Just like an old man. But maybe it's worth investigating further. I can't overlook a single detail, so I steel my mind and concentrate. Time keeps passing as I watch him. Evening comes and the sun disappears behind the horizon. He finally moves. Yuya gets up and quietly pads into the house. Where is he going? Sarah and I follow after him. We catch up to him in my room. He walks in a circle in front of the fireplace before laying down again. In the sunny yard during the day, in front of the fireplace at night. Since he comes from the volcanic Rosian Mountains, I guess that's what's most natural for him. So basically, he likes basking in warm spots. He glances at me for a moment, then turns away and yawns. Like he was trying to say that I just wasted my day. Nope, it wasn't pointless. I discovered something new I can check out. There's got to be some reason why he was watching those children. Once I learn more about him, maybe I can try inviting some of the neighborhood children over to interact with him. Nope, is that it? No more Ouya? Oh, we got something over there though. No more? No more Ouya. What's this though? Come, I found what you were looking for. Hold it, Yuella? She forcefully grabs my hand and pulls me along after her. I found it being sold in the market by chance. I am certain the flame fox will be happy to eat it. You mean you found a food he likes? I might find out what he likes. I've tried all kinds of foods to try and find something he likes as a way we could connect. Fruits, vegetables, bread, beef, chicken, fish, but he didn't show any interest in any of them. I didn't know what to do, so I talked to Yuella about it a few days ago. I didn't think I would find it here. My heart jumped when I saw it. She drags me to the plaza and stops in front of a stall in the corner, full of strange things. Here we are. This store. This stall sells rare foods imported from Disneyfrodi. I look where Yuella's pointing. It's some kind of slender food, bound in a thin brown skin. Looks like you're interested in my inari. You can buy one if you like. Inari? What kind of food is it? We don't have any in Uedora. It's fried bittersweet bean curd wrapped around vinegar rice. Oh? Looks like you still don't quite get it. How about trying a bite? I nod and accept his goodwill, and he cuts off a piece of it. He hands a piece to me, and another to Yuella. You're just like you're from Disneyfrodi. This should remind you of home. You are too kind. We thank him and then both take a bite. When I bite into it, the juice from the bean curd leaks into the rice, making the combination of taste exquisite. It's simple on the outside, but the taste is deep and delicious. This tastes very good. Yoela's face relaxes and she chews slowly, clearly lost in faraway thoughts. I like it. I'll take 3 and we can have it for dinner. Sure thing. Coming up. He wraps it up in a thin bark package to carry it. That's also unusual for Yuidoran food. If Yuela didn't show me this, I'd have never known about it. I think Seirev will be happy with this too. Thanks to you, Yuela.
別に礼を言われるようなことじゃない。狐といえば稲荷だ。当然だろう。
You do not need to thank me. It is only natural for a fox. I see. Alright then. Here. I hold out one of the packages the man gave me. Have this for dinner tonight. My treat. She looks carefully at me like she's judging me. I urge her to take it.
わかった。受け取ろう。だが、私が欲しいと言ったわけではないからな。
Very well. I will accept it, but I did not say that I wanted it. Once she realizes that resisting is useless, she accepts it with a nod. Uya comes to meet me when I come home. Here, I bought some Disneyfruity and Inari. Let's eat it together. I hold it up high to show it off with a beaming smile. And they're snatched out of my hand. He greedily eats them right in front of me. I guess you like it then. I stare at him in blank surprise as he finishes wolfing both of them down. With a mixture of happiness and sadness, I go back to the market to buy more. What do we got at the bar? I've learned some things about the Seirev. After doing some thinking, I talked to the old man about it. I'm going to need his help if I want the entire city to learn. It sounds like you've learned a lot. I understand your enthusiasm. I'll do whatever I can to help too. I'll ask for my bar friends to help too and spread what you told me. Hopefully that will ease some of the fears about the Seirev. It'll take some time, but it'll work. I've got confidence in you. Thanks, old man. I'll keep working on trying to find more ways to get along with him. Good luck. Is that it? Alright, I think that's finally it. Now... the liquor, right, I already got the liquor, didn't I? Off we go to deliver the liquor to Kohakuren. And back to the Flame Fox's den with our liquor. Uya guides me as we proceed through the Rosean Mountains. We come to a large clearing, and despite there being nothing there, he lets out a loud howl. Apparently, this is the meeting place.
呼びかけに応じて来てみれば、そなたか。わざわざ呼び出した理由がくだらぬことでなければよいのだが。
It would appear that you have come calling. I hope that you have made it worth my time. I hear a voice I recognize soon enough. She appears exactly as I remember her. She has a thin, unfriendly smile, and her 9 tails twitch in the air behind her. I can't hesitate, though. I take a firm stance and call back to her loudly. I have acquired the liquor you desired as a reparation. Will you accept it?
Oh, はいお店。
Ah, let me see. As soon as she has the liquor, her face changes. Her eyes are sparkling like a child as she looks at it. She quickly removes the cork and smells its aroma.
この透き通る香りは墨酒か。何故にこれを選んだ？ユイドラなれば西の酒の方が一般的であろう。
This sweet scent. Sumisake? Why did you choose this instead of one more common to the west in Uedora? I thought you'd prefer something from the east. Was I wrong?
良き判断だと褒めて使わす。はてさて、香りは良いが味はどう？
If you made the correct decision, then I shall praise you. Now, does it taste as good as it smells? She takes a small glass out from between her breasts. A cold sweat drips down my back. To tell what it was from just the smell, she must be passionate about liquor.
それでは一個。
Well then, 1 cup. She empties her glass into her mouth and swishes it around, closing her eyes to savor the taste. It should be okay since the old man prepared it for me, but I feel a little stupid for underestimating her. There's nothing else I can do now, though. I can only wait for her decision.
まあ、旧大点というところよな。
Well, I suppose it is acceptable. I see. Thank goodness.
なんぞお主、見るからに安堵しよって。不安になるような酒を献上したというのか。
What is this? Why might you seem so clearly relieved? Did you not have faith in the liquor you gave me? I can't lie and say that I wasn't.
はあ。では次こそ己に確信が持てる酒を用意してくるがよい。
Oh? Then next time you will give me liquor that you believe in.
かように自信の持てぬ中途半端な酒をわらわに飲ませるなど言語道断。お主は本当に詫びるつもりがあるのかい？
I cannot fathom how you would have me drink something you did not believe in yourself. Is that how you intend to apologize? She's got me at her mercy. All I can do is helplessly shake my head.
次は西方の酒を持ってくるがよい。あちらの酒も久方飲んでおらぬでな。
I want you to bring me Western liquor next time. Something from there I have not tasted before. Oh boy, there goes more of my money.
さて、相手をするのも相手きた。もう行け。
Now then, I have given you enough of my time. I am leaving. She uses some kind of magic and fades away. Even after every trace of her vanishes, I stay frozen to the spot. All of my built-up tension escapes in one long sigh. I take a deep breath to steady myself. I didn't take getting the liquor for her lightly, but I wasn't thinking about my feelings behind it at all. If she's mad about that, I have nobody to blame but myself. She won't let that pass a second time. I'll talk to the old man again and figure out what Western drink to bring her. Oh, how much do you want this time? Oh, there goes my money. I go to the bar again to fulfill Kohakuren's demand. The old man raises his eyebrow once I tell him about it. Your friend is impressive. She's quite the drinker. Now she wants some kind of Western liquor. A regular drink won't do. Hold on a minute. He disappears behind the bar like before, but much more spirited than last time. After a while, thank goodness, I still had some. I take the cup from him and naively bring it to my lips. Yeah. What is this? I got you some of my favorite, rock gut. Well, that sounds so appealing. I would love to drink something called rock gut, yes. It's brewed in the West to jolt you awake and fight off the bitter cold by burning your body up from the inside. Even so, I think that's too much. It's way too strong. It'll be fine. Your friend will be impressed. I know my liquor. She'll definitely like how it burns in her throat. Okay, now for the price. I'll sell it for 5,000. Another outrageously expensive one. Ugh, I can still taste it. Like I said, it's my beloved little one. I'm not going to hand it over for nothing. Here, have some wine. I'll always have rock gut ready. Come see me once you have the money. Got it. How much do I have? I have enough. I have enough. All my money. You're here. Okay, the rock cut is 5,000. I know it's expensive, but I'm sure your friend will enjoy it. Good luck. Yeah. Now that I've got my apology for her, I should go back to the Rosian Mountains when I get the chance. And back we go. Ouya guides me back to where I last met Kohakuren. After his howl echoes through the mountains, Kohakuren soon appears.
次の酒が用意できたか。ならばご託を並べる前に酒を見せい。
So you have brought the next liquor. Then let me see what it is that you have. To show her the confidence that she expected before, I give her the incredibly strong liquor. She takes out the cork and brings the bottle under her nose.
なんぞこれは。香りが全くせぬ。
What is this? It doesn't smell at all. That's the kind of liquor it is. You'll see once you drink it. I'm sure you'll like it.
おほこたびはやけに強気よな。よかろう。わらわの舌と喉で味わい尽くしてくれる。
Oh-ho? Aren't we quite cocky this time? Very well. I shall thoroughly taste it with my tongue and throat. She pours the scentless, tasteless liquor into her cup.
それでは一個。
Now then, 1 cup.
おー
Oh. It's hard to tell if she's in pain from it or if she's moved by it. She pours herself another cup as if to confirm it for herself, then swallows it again.
なんと美味であることか。無味無臭無色でありながら、喉を差し貫いて心を温めるこの力。
This is delicious. No taste, no scent, no color, but strong enough to warm you from your throat to your core. She looks really pleased. It's different from the solemn atmosphere from before. She looks like a warm and friendly woman right now. It's called Rotgut. One of my friends put a lot of effort into making it. It's quite strong though, so maybe you shouldn't drink it so fast.
さようか。実に良き酒ぞ。
I suppose. It is indeed good liquor. She swallows another cup, completely ignoring me.
しかし世間は広いものよな。このような酒があるとはついぞ知らなんだわ。
In all the world, I never imagined a liquor like this. You seem like an experienced drinker. You've tasted a lot of different kinds then.
はるか東で火の神と崇められておった時は、新しき酒も次々と献上されたでな。今となってはかなわぬが。
I was praised as a god in the east and received a new drink each day, but no longer. I'm curious now. I think she can tell. Kohakuren waves her glass as she laughs.
古円獣サイラブと呼ばれる種族において、音は力そのもの。
For the Syrav flame foxes, tales are power.
10年20年では足りぬ。長い時をかけて王を増やしていく。故に王の数はその個体の強さと年齢を測るにふさわしい。
It takes decades to gain each tale, so the number of tales is a measure of one's age and strength.
わかるかい？わらわがどれだけ崇高な存在か。
Do you understand now how magnificent I am? Indeed, I'm not surprised that they worshipped you. How many years would it take to grow 9 tails? She called herself a Senko when we first met. That and the fact that she has a woman's body must mean that she's special.
深く理解したと見える。なれば次の酒はそれ相応のものを用意してもらうぞえ。
It seems you understand well. I look forward to seeing what the next liquor you bring me will be. Huh? You weren't happy with this one?
何を言うておるか。こたびの酒は前回の失態を帳消しにするもの。まだ詫びは果たされておらぬと思うたのだな。
Just what are you saying? This one was to absolve your previous blunder. You still have not apologized to me. I stare at her, completely dumbfounded. Kohakuren smirks more cruelly. But still, when I see her look at me like that, I feel the urge to meet her challenge. I started this, so I'm going to finish it. I'll make her accept it next time. I defiantly stand up to her. Oh, my money! Stop it, game!
期待していよ。もしも最上種の酒でなかったならば、お主に対して抱いている少しばかりの信用をわらわは破棄しようぞ。
I will be looking forward to it. If it is not the finest of liquors, then my belief in you will be shattered. I won't let you down. Just wait for me. Kohakuren fades away again without any parting remarks. The pressure of her presence disappears as well. Okay, now that I've said it, I've got to do it. I'll talk to the old man again. If I gain Kohakuren's complete trust, she'd be a considerable ally. I'll go back to the bar once I get back to Yuidora. And back to the bar. I visit the bar again to find the finest liquor for Kohakuren. But when I tell him about it, the old man looks grim and doesn't say anything. It's hard to say anything. Finally, he speaks. Let me ask one thing. This Kohakuren person is from the east. By her name and the way she dresses, there's no doubt about it. Then there's only one thing. The rare Elder Mano. Elder Mano. Even the name sounds impressive. It's practically a legend. It'll take some time and a lot of money to get it. How much will it be? 20,000. Oh boy, that's one hell of a jump. That's probably way too much for you right now. You'll need to take on a lot of jobs to afford it. I'll let you know when I find some. Save up your money until then. Yeah, that's actually not too bad. Oh well. Thank you as usual. I'm counting on you. Something extremely rare then, and who knows when he'll find it. I just need to start saving up money now, and hope that I can afford it. Well, we've already got the money for it, but we have to wait for him to find it. Alright, yeah, that done. Away we go. Well, is there anything new here I should know about before leaving? No, there's not. Alrighty. Away we go. Now, that takes care of the mountain quest. Let's see. Next, I'll start on this, I think. Yeah. But first, it has been a while. I'm going to take a short break. Until next time.